All right, ladies and gentlemen of the blogosphere, or the blogosphere, the Twitterverse, anyway, video blog time. It has been days since I did my last video blog, and I cannot tell you how psyched I am. I am at NAIT, the Northern Alberta Institute of Technology in Edmonton, Alberta. On behalf of all Edmontonians here, I'd like to say to all Calgarians, let me just get this right, bite us. And I just wanted to take a video here because how awesome is the fact that I'm with two giant plush, well, one giant plush and one mini plush version. What's the Tyler's working the camera here?
Ooklets.
Ooklets.
Yeah, they're
Are these like
Ookpicks.
Ookpicks?
Ooklet, like
the 1970s Canadian Ookpick thing that we were going to. Some of you might not notice this. Here's a little video blog for you. I learned this from Douglas Copeland, much love. Back in the 1970s, Canada decided that it needed like a mascot, and they created something that looks suspiciously like this called an Ookpick. They also decided, believe it or not, and maybe Rose can comment, I don't know, this may be more your vintage, no disrespect intended. But apparently it was a little bit before I was born, but they decided that like Hawaii, how Hawaii had aloha, that Canada needed a word that meant both hello, goodbye, that was uniquely Canadian. And they went with chimo. So apparently some people, if they're sort of of my parents' vintage, because when I said chimo to my dad, he was like, oh my God, chimo, for like 2 weeks, that was cool. At least I think that was my dad. Maybe it wasn't dad, I apologize. Anyway, I'm here with, what are they?
Ooklets?
Ooklets, which are like Ookpicks, but second generation, so I think that means that they have internet connectivity. But I want to say thanks to Nate. It's been an amazing time out here. I want to thanks to Tyler and Rose and everybody here at Nate in the back. Such a good time to be here. A really cool bunch of people. And learn little goofy things about Canada and useless information. And this is my little tip to make the video blog applicable. When you start a presentation, this comes from my friend at Toastmasters. There's a part of the brain called Broca's region that if you don't wake up in the first 45 seconds by indicating something is different about what you're doing, you will lose people, and you'll lose, no matter how great your presentation is, you still end up losing people because your presentation isn't great fast enough. So if you can have little pieces of information like, do you know what an Ookpick is or what chimo means? And just tell people that off the top, they'll actually sit up and be like, I don't really know where he's going with this or she's going with this, but it's not the usual. Hi everyone, it's nice to meet you. It's good to be here. My name is Drew. Scrap that. Go out and find useless stuff like Ookpick, chimo, pick up Uncle John's bathroom reader, and learn all the useless information you possibly can. For now, I just want to say I'm here with the Ooklets, with Tyler and Rose, and I'm so sorry I forgot your name. Denise. Tyler, Rose, and Denise here at Nate. To all my friends who I didn't get to see while I was here, it's awesome. I'll be back soon. Thank you, Tyler, for running the video blog. It is so good to be here. Rock out the Ooklets. And this one's coming home with me. It kind of looks like a penguin. Peace.